Ever fish a board out of... And go. Okay, this time. Way to crush that cutty canal. You're gonna want the stunting really took off when Impervatech showed up. Thanks to their patent-pending tech, injuries are a thing of the past. Don't ask how. It's science. Feel that science working. Alright, for this, we just need to... Oh yeah! Session markers will be useful here. Unless you want to... Alright. Let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Good thinking, but ditch the board for this one. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire, but luckily not a dumpster fire. Okay, one more stunt. Pulling a spread eagle. Let's hit. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. You're... okay, whatevs. Let's just get stunted. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SDC, they work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Now let's get stunting. natural born styling. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that wasn't enough gold. Try it again.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I busted out the spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills. Alright, this bench... Yeah, dope. That was the one. Next, the replay editor has... When you're skating, trim the clip, and when you're... I'll leave you to it. Just finish up, and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice... Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look real pristine. Don't forget to oh. And don't forget, holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. Cool. Damn! You have got to immortalize that one. And what good? Cool. Let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sandvan has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop at the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SVCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sandvan landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Gullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Waves used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateaway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling waves is great, huh? The Grab Strap lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between. Goldilocks style. Decent. Yeah, burn it up. If I said it's been a minute since we skated the hedge, would you be confused? I am, because my research indicates a minute can be a long period of time. Strange. Rinse and repeat. Run out for the win. This is the Skateaway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour. Alright, Skateaway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker, and that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, more fast travel points, or FTPs, after you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your excellent. These are super handy for fast travels around the city. Should I insert a sarcastic duh here? You've done it! Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. Skater Eyes Tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun. Well, looks like you're out of stops on this tour. Keep at it. I'm sure more will open up soon. 7-ply Canadian maple goodness. A run-out's better than a slam. Don't ask why, ask how. It's like this. Caveman into the Y, kickflip off the Y, dismount, then do some spread eagling to hit those rooftop targets. Easy. You got this.
Nice. The old trick to dismount to Eagle Freddy is a great way to survey the skyline for new spots. Don't ask why, ask how. It's like this. Sure, why not? Nice. The old... Airtime is fun time. In Pervitech we trust. Molecular redistribution in full effect. I'm getting airsick. JK. Yikes. You good? That slam was seismic. Careful. Session marker discombobulation is a thing here in Sandman. Feel the invigorating breeze. This shall suck.